Okay.
Action.
Okay, today and tomorrow we're going to be talking about decimals and fractions, decimal designs. Alright, our essential questions for the lesson today and tomorrow. The first one, what is a decimal and how can it be represented? What is a fraction and how can it be represented? How do you read a decimal and how do you read a fraction? Alright, these are our standards. We're not going to go through that. Okay, a fraction indicates part of a whole, right? It's not a whole group, it's a part of a whole. This rectangle is divided into 10 boxes. How many boxes make up the whole? Michaela? No. How many boxes make up the whole? Anybody can just tell me. 10, right? Okay, so this whole would be 10 boxes. So if it was completely shaded in, it would be one whole, right? Yes. Okay. 2 out of the 10 boxes are shaded yellow. The fraction of the rectangle that is yellow is 2/10. What fraction of the rectangle is unshaded or white?
8/10.
All right, 8/10. Of course, I don't have my pen going. 8/10. Okay, with 8/10 as my fraction, what is the denominator? 10. Okay, so this is the denominator. And it tells me what?
How many there are whole?
How many are in the whole? How many pieces there are altogether? Okay, and in this case we have 10. Okay, 8 is my what?
Numerator.
And my numerator tells me what?
How many are shaded?
Okay, how many you're asking for, right? How many you are asking for? Like how many shaded or how many unshaded? In 8/10, 8 is how many are unshaded. Okay, anybody have a question? We're good? Let me erase it. Okay. Okay, let's review place value. We're going to look at the decimals now. We just talked about fractions, now we're going to review decimals. It says put these numbers in the place value chart, read each number aloud. In this number, how many ones do I have?
4.
4. How do I know that? Raise your hand if you can tell me how I know that there are 4 ones. Taylor.
Because it's before the decimal point.
It's to which side of the decimal?
Left.
It's to the left of the decimal. Alright, so looking at the decimal, it is to the left of the decimal. That first place is the ones place. Okay, I'm going to write it. Does anybody know how to read this decimal number? Canton?
4.
No. Caleb?
4. I forgot
No.
what second.
Alright, when we have the decimal point, that tells us to say and. 4 and 239,000. Okay, so we say the number, however many ones or tens, and then we're going to read this 239, and whichever number the last place is in, thousands. Everybody understand that? So 4 and 239 thousandths. We have this number. What number's going in the ones place?
7.
Anybody? 7. Can't you place it on your bottom? 7. Okay, and then we have 6 in the tenths, 5 in the hundredths. We read this. 7 and 65 hundredths. Okay, everybody read it with me. 7 and 65 hundredths. Everybody understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go to the next one. There are 0 ones. We have 8 in the tenths place, 9 in the hundredths place. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, this is as far as we have to go to thousandths. Tenths, hundredths, thousandths in 5th grade. I don't
You
know.
go way.
Okay, but in 5th grade, this is as far as we go. We go to millions, the whole numbers, thousandths, and our decimal numbers. Okay, now we would just read this 89 hundredths. And because we say hundredths with a TH, it lets us know that it's a part of a whole. It's not a whole number, right? It's a fraction, it's a piece, it's a decimal. Okay? Alright, and then the last one. Anybody want to try it? Elizabeth?
254 thousandths.
Very good. I'll give you a homework pass. Good job. 254 thousandths. Good job. Anybody not understand, or anybody need me to look over it again? Anybody have a question about it? What are you doing? That's yours.
Oh, it is?
I don't know. Whose is it?
Hey, mine, I ain't got one this year yet.
It might have been Tamaya's.
Anyway.
It
Okay.
was.
Anyway.
JJ, you can.
Let's see what this is.
Rain pop, pop.
We'll watch that later. Maybe not. Let's see.
Oh, it's still on there.
Pause it, Jackson.